Good morning, fabulous first graders. Today is Thursday, March 19th, 2020. Yesterday the sun was shining in the morning and afternoon, so I hope you were able to get some fresh air outside with your family. I know Patrick took my advice. He made sure to get outside with his family and played one of his favorite sports, soccer, so way to go, Patrick. Lots of shout outs this morning, so I'm going to get started with some positivity project character trait shout outs. The first one is to Joey. Joey is being brave after losing another tooth, so congratulations, Joey. I have Jacob with creativity. Jacob sent a video of his Lego creation, which was very cool, I have to say, Jacob. I'm impressed with that. So nice job with that. I have Frida, Danica, and Quentin who are persevering during their writing assignments. And so I have Quentin here. Quentin writes about how he likes school. One reason is math, another reason it's fun, and also there's 3 playgrounds. So you convinced me, Quentin. I'll do my learning at school. Danica, she likes to learn at home. Danica likes to learn at home. She gets to do lots of movement breaks at home. She can get a drink whenever she wants to. I try my best at school, Danica. Nice pictures I see there, Danica. Great job with your spelling. Okay. And I also have Frida, and she enjoys learning at school as well. So way to go, persevering through that tough writing assignment. Take a look at it today, see if there's any fixes that you need to make, fancies that you need to make. Look at your capitalization, punctuation, and your letter formation, okay? Huge shout out to Mrs. Dickinson's first grade class. We have 8,000 total books read this school year. Wow. I've never had a first grade class read that many books in one school year. And so I want to first say awesome job to Ella with 11 minutes of reading. I have Seth with 12 minutes of reading today. Dexter with 13. Way to go, Dexter. Key Rosh with 13 minutes of reading on Epic. I have Jamie with 15 minutes of reading. Danica with 25. Nice job, Danica. Sophia is getting over 20 minutes of reading too with 28. I have Patrick with a half hour of reading, 31 minutes. Colton, 48 minutes on Epic today. I'm so proud of you. I hope you found a lot of interesting books. And I have Quincy with over 1 hour of reading. So awesome job, Quincy. I saw you read 12 books today. I'm so proud of you. Lots of friends logged on to Zern and practiced their math facts. Some of you may have noticed that I switched your lesson as I saw that you were finding your current lesson really easy. So way to go, Joey, Patrick, Kirosh, Colton, Isaiah, Angelina. Way to go, logging on. Ella, Dexter, Sophia, Lily, and Jamie. You guys are rock stars. And when we get back to school, we're going to have to add a gem for all of those friends that did some hard work today on their learning, okay? Well, looking at your schedule, you're going to see your foundations chants. I want to go over your long vowel sounds, and I recently posted a video of me practicing these sounds on my YouTube channel. We have A, apple, A, safe, A, E, add, E, Pete, E, I, itch, I, pine, I, O, octopus, O, home, O, U, up, U, mule, U. This one is a little tricky. That word is rule, and so the U kind of sounds like ool, U, rule, ool, okay? So you try and practice those on the foundations video that I posted, or you can check out your original video from yesterday. Today in reading, I'd like for you to listen to read aloud Shark versus Train. I'd like for you to try and make this Venn diagram. You're making two big circles and they overlap in the middle. And I want you to think about what is the same between shark and train. And that would go right here, okay? Anything that's the same. And what is different between shark and train, okay? If you'd like to continue going on Epic, the class code again is TQA0052. After you're done with your reading, you might want to take a break. Get outside, get some fresh air and sun, and then I'd like for you to come back in and get your word work packet and a piece of paper. Turn to the second page in your word work packet. The directions say go on a hunt for base words and words with suffix ed, ing, or s. Now, if it's a little tricky for you to go a hunt by looking in some of your books or maybe by looking at some of the papers around your house, then I'm going to give you a couple words to start with, and your base words go over here. And so the first word is jump. Elbows up, tap it out. Jump. You write it. Now over here, I want you to rewrite the word jump, but this time you're going to add suffix ed. And so we have jump, jumped. Rewrite jump and add suffix ing, jump, jumping. Rewrite jump and add suffix s, jump, jumps. I'm going back. I'm underlining my base word. I'm circling my suffixes. Some of the other base words that I can give you to get a start are look, kick, drink. And so you write look, kick, drink, and then change it to looked, looking, looks, kicked, kicking, kicks, drinked, drinking, drinks. I tell you all the time, teachers make mistakes, and I don't think drinked is a word, so don't write ed. Don't write that, because we switched drink to drunk. Like I drunk a glass of water yesterday, okay? Sorry. After you're done with your word work, I want you to go back and look at your letter formation, see if there's any words you can mark up. I do want to show you my friend Jacobs. He did an amazing job looking back and seeing if there's anything he can mark up. He has very neat letter formation, so make sure while you're writing you have your writing hand and then you have your other hand here. Your back should be straight and your feet should both be on the floor, okay? All right, looking at our agenda after our word work and our reading, you're continuing to work on your opinion writing. I'd love for you to go back and make sure you have a detailed picture. You're looking for capital letters where they belong. Okay? You're looking for punctuation marks at the end of a word. So maybe it's a period, maybe it's an exclamation mark, maybe it's a question. Do you like learning at school? Question mark. So do I. After your writing on math, we are on lesson 6. You have your problem set in your blue folder. I gotta be a little quiet right now because I took Mr. Dickinson's savings jar, but I'm just using it for math and I'm gonna put everything back. Promise. we've been working with some coins. One of the coins that we are learning about is the penny. And so how much is a penny worth? You're right, penny is worth 1 cent. Do you remember the other coin that we've been working with? We're working with ones and, you're right, tens. And this is a dime. A dime is silver. A dime is actually the smallest coin in size, but that doesn't mean that it's worth the smallest. And so if I put this up next to the penny, you're going to see the dime is a little bit smaller than the penny. It doesn't mean that it's worth less. So the dime is worth 10 cents. And sometimes on coins, they give us a hint as to what they are in case we forget their name. And so if you look at the back of a dime, so maybe ask mom or dad if you can look in their wallet and then get you a dime. Might be a little hard to see. It says 1 dime on the back. And notice how it has a vowel consonant E, so you can read that word dime. Dime. The E kicks back the I and makes the I say I. And then on the back of the penny, it says 1 cent. I'm thinking of Seth right now because that C is a soft C, and he always reminds me about that rule. So I'm thinking about you, Seth, when I look at the back. I'm going to get a couple pennies. So maybe if you have about 9 or 10 pennies to work with today, that'd be great. Make sure you're washing your hands after you touch money. Maybe get out about 3 or 4 dimes if you have that, okay? I promise, Mr. Dickinson, I'll put everything back just in case he's watching this video this morning. On your problem set, the directions say fill in the place value chart and the blanks. And so I see a group of 10, and so I can circle and say 10, 20. I have the number 20 already written, but it says equals blank tens. And so I look at how many circles I have. That's why I always say make sure you're circling those tens. And I have 2 tens, but I don't have any ones left over. And so looking at my place value chart, I know that I have 2 tens and 0 ones, okay? You're going to notice that it turns into money. And so looking at your problem set, they tried to show you the difference between some of the dimes and pennies, but I asked for you to take them out so you can see on the back of a dime what the picture looks like, okay? And on the back of the penny, what the picture looks like, okay? So looking at your problem set, I'm gonna circle any tens because I'm used to that. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I know the number is 35. 3 tens, 5 ones, and so I fill on my place value chart. Oh, it has the word dimes now instead of tens. 3 dimes, 5 pennies. Okay. On the back, there's a mixture of groups of 10, cubes, dimes, and pennies. On your exit ticket, you might be asked to draw 1 more or to cross off 1 less, to draw 10 more or to cross off 10. When you're doing that, I want you to make sure that you're paying attention to the words less or more. And so if we have 1 less than 26, you might have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And I want you to make sure that you're crossing off to show your thinking. I know you know what 1 less than 26 is in a snap. But you need to make sure that you're showing your thinking. So you would cross off one of those ones, and then you can fill in 25. Okay? Now, what if it said 10 less than 26? So it says 10 less than 26. I would cross off 110. And 10 less than 26 is, let me see now, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. okay? If it asks you to draw pennies and dimes, you can just draw a circle with the number 10 to make a dime, or you could do a circle with the word D for dime. If it asks you to draw a penny, do a circle with a 1, because we know penny is worth 1 cent, or you can draw a circle with the letter P for penny. Science, I want you to be thinking about camouflage. Watch that Brain Pop Junior video. Make a list of animals that were talked about in the video or that you know that are camouflaged at certain times, whether it's their fur, whether it changes colors, maybe their skin, okay? Make sure you get outside, help your family around the house, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, friends.